the memory.
Well, he came back, that's right, without the memory and as somebody else.
Yeah.
When you talk about being reborn, I mean, you don't know. That's, in fact, Plato said that that is the curse of man, that man will be reborn over and over, but his curse is that he never remembers his previous life. I mean, there are people, Shirley MacLaine is one of the most popular people that I know of, who has been regressed and they can remember previous lives that they have led. Who knows? So, you know.
Or she's crazy.
Well, she's been called that too. She's been called that too.
Well, there are many people that believe it, and a lot of people will say they have a memory of passing down the street, and they say, I've been here before, but in reality,
Deja vu, that's very true.
They know they were never here before, so why?
You know, a friend of mine knows someone who is completely obsessed with the Civil War. You know, Civil War memorabilia, I believe. And he's fairly well-to-do. He has the money to splurge and throw it away on something like this. He was regressed. And he was regressed to a time during the Civil War, and that's why he has this affinity for the Civil War. You know, that's how some people explain why they have this interest in certain periods of history. Okay, because it was a time when they lived before. I couldn't tell you. I
don't remember last year, not my last life.
I don't remember yesterday. What are you talking about?
Well, anyway. It's been a rough time for me. You know, I mean, my wife, we all knew in our minds that she was not going to last forever the way she was. But in our hearts, we felt she would never leave us. And my feeling is still the same. In my heart, she will never leave us. As I said, right now, when I see a picture of her, I cry. Later on, I'll be smiling and saying hello. And after that, I'll be joining you soon.
Well, since there's no time in heaven, let's just say that soon could be another 50, well, that's ridiculous, but at least 25 or 30 years from now, Felix. I can't do the show myself. You're the technical director here. You're the one that sets everything up.
And you're the mouth.
That's very true. Anyway. And you remember how I didn't want to talk at the beginning.
At the beginning? Oh, yeah, you were just terrible. The first day I brought the doc in and told him what I was doing, he just said, I'll sit over here and listen.
I'll support you. That's what I said. I'll support you.
But I'm not doing anything. And then he realized it's like being a teacher. He loved it. And his teacher came out a lot of times.
Yeah, but you know what the problem was? I could at least teach the kids something. I can't teach you anything.
Yeah, I'm an old horse, my friend. Is there anybody on the show, and listening to the show now?
Let's give them the number again.
Our phone number is 646-595-3275. I'd like to play some music.
You gotta find appropriate music to play.
Yeah.
I don't think Roadkill Blues is gonna make it today.
Well, it does talk about death.
Well.
Does it not?
You can play Hip Hop Christmas. Oh boy. We know that we do have some regulars out there who do phone in, and I'm sure they've been wondering, what's been happening to us. The Rev and I will try, to get on a more regular schedule again. Hey, listen, if we're on today, we'll probably be on next Friday. But the Rev, Felix had to do something to try to take his mind off the stress of the last, 10 days at least.
And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, this is very easy on the soul. Just talking a little bit, listening to Dr. Mark, and taking phone calls if anybody calls.
Oh, we forgot to tell people, is our chat room open?
Our chat rooms are open.
Well, if you don't feel like talking because it's too somber, you may want to type in a message. Okay.
Yeah,
we have a few regulars, and we did have somebody who typed in originally. Suzanne, I believe her name was. Yeah. But then we haven't been on for a few weeks, so who knows? That's the problem when you're not on, and I don't have to tell anybody.
Do we know where our intern is today?
Excuse me?
Our music intern, is she in the neighborhood?
I sent her a text. I don't know.
She probably doesn't even know if we're broadcasting.
I did tell her we were. I said just before we signed on, I said we'll be going on shortly. Any minute. But, hey, look.
She has
in fact, I have to shut my phone because I don't have very much power left. No, I have nothing. So I'm going to be shutting my phone, so don't anyone try to reach me. I'll have to charge it up at home.
But anyway, I'm going to go see if we can find a little bit of sort of...
See, the problem with iPluggers is you really don't know what you're going to get. You could put on a song that we've heard before.
No, I'm going to put on basically on religious music and see. Hopefully it's not. Well, if we don't like it, we could turn it off. Put it that way.
Well, let's put it this way. I think we've been on for 45 minutes straight right now. I don't think we're going to be on much longer.
No, not a night like tonight. Well, there's plenty of Christmas music, but I don't know if I'm ready for Christmas music right now.
Problem is, that's all, as you said before in the past, that's all that they're really playing now.
Yeah.
Too bad you can't find a song that Merri enjoyed and play that, in her memory. One song. Married 41 years. Can you think of a song that she really enjoyed?
At last. We're going to go ahead and break with tradition. I don't have it, though.
You have a tradition? It's news to me. You never told me.
Well, whatever you want to call it.
All I want for Christmas is a hip-hop
Christmas. Okay. I'm looking to see what's
you're not going to play the Warrior song, that's for sure.
No, I don't think so. I'm having a little trouble here.
Well, since she's not on, we could blame our music intern.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, this is a nice song. This is Martin Villager.
Okay.